So I don't remember anything. There's one game I did let's play on that channel that I do want Cursed Cubed here to play. Frickin' Piglet's Big Game whenever we get to that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Piglet's Big Game.
That's another thing on the origin list.
That's on the origin list. Maybe that'll be like in the summer. Who knows?
Yeah, probably. Depending on if we either beat Ham Heartbreak or just get sick of it like we did with Insurgents. Although Ham Heartbreak's getting a lot better views than Insurgents did.
Yeah. Who knows? Oh boy, we have to fight Surge next.
Yep.
Oh yeah, here we go.
The Thunderbolt.
Honestly,
Well, what do we
The
have
fact
here? Looks like a little baby.
love-
Hello, baby.
Anime Lieutenant Surge is insane. So, like, they make him, first off, they give him the most meme-worthy voice possible, like, hey, baby. And then they decide to make him a fucking giant.
Yeah, like
Do you think you have the courage to try and take my thunder badger, baby?
They also make him kind of a creep because at one point he just hits on Misty.
ew.
Like, he's like, my next challenger is a cute one.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, Misty would get wrecked with her water types, so.
Yeah, there's one thing I've noticed about a lot of the early-ish episodes of Pokemon is a lot of clearly grown adult men were kind of hitting on Misty. Like, there's another episode where this doctor guy hits on Misty, and another episode where, like, and then, like, two of the Orange League gym leaders hit on Misty, with one of them clearly being, like, in his 20s.
Yeah,
And the one-
frickin' Japanese culture, man.
And then that band episode with the old man, which they try to dub it into, oh, you look like my granddaughter, but he's like blushing and creepy.
Yeah, what's funnier is in the Japanese version of that episode, it's actually even worse. It's her saying that you'll look good in 8 years.
Well, look on the bright side. That's not the reason. That's not the reason the episode's banned. I don't know why that's the bright side.
And the real reason is because of James's inflatable breasts.
Oh wow, inflatable breast bad. Old man creeping on
not
teen
that.
girl.
Yeah, not just the adult man with the inflatable breasts. Although he freaking works it. Is that he freaking inflated them on stage, and then she just taunts Misty like, maybe someday you'll have a pair big as these.
They're just, it's just the body shaving this like 10-year-old girl or whatever.
Wow, it's like she's probably barely going through puberty. Like, chill, leave her alone.
Calm down.
Okay, baby to rest. Then I will challenge the Puzzle Master. Ready when you are.
You're getting out of here with one thing or the other. Either the Thunder Badge or the Rattle.
Honestly, I'm sad that Surge has only showed up in one episode of the anime ever.
I feel like
I
there's a lot of
find it funny that in the anime episode he only ever uses the Raichu. Magnemite I get, he had a Magnemite in the games, but I can't think, did he ever have a Jolteon in any of the games?
No, not that I know.
Like, I don't think not Yellow, not, Let's Go, not any of the Johto games.
I think I had a really lucky start.
I don't remember where that song was used.
The music's
Probably
kind of
background music of the episode, but
it probably is, but yeah, I feel it's a lot more scary.
yeah, it's funny.
Compared to, like,
Surgewood did kind of have a
Meridian
horrifying
City.
venture. Not the most horrifying. That would probably just be, if we're talking season 1, just Sabrina.
Oh gosh, I was scared of Sabrina.
Honestly, what's funny is, I guess for this game is, the Pokemon anime, I can kind of talk about my experience with a lot of the show. So when I was first getting into the show, was as a kid, obviously, but I had a bunch of VHS tapes of the anime. Like, there was these VHS tapes of, like, nearly every episode of, like, every early episode. But because VHS tapes had such limited capacity, there was only, like, 3 episodes per tape. So, but they were all in chronological order. So, like, if you picked up a tape, you just got 3 episodes at some random point in the series. And the one for the Sabrina episode, and no matter where they'd be in an arc, they'd end the tape there. And so, like, they sometimes would end you on cliffhangers. Like for the Sabrina one, they get you get the end of the first part of it on the end of one tape, and then the next 2 parts are on the next tape. Now,
Mhm.
that's pretty bad, but the one I think is the worst of those tapes is one where I actually have the second part to it, where it's actually the one the Surge episode is on, but the other third episode is the one where they first board the SS Anne, and then when and the episode ends with the SS Anne sinking and them all stuck on it. Therefore, the tape ends like that.
Yeah, I
And then-
remember that too. That was kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, we won.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Also,
I was fucking
also I
panicking
had
during that
part
one
two,
too.
ending with
Also-
the on a
also
ship
for,
inexplicably.
For Surge calling us a baby, we technically beat him faster than everyone else.
I'm starting
Yeah,
to get the hang of
Surge is
this.
a wimp.
Yeah. But yeah, I also remember the Sabrina
also-
episode in that first tape really freaked me out to the point I didn't want to watch the tape for a long time.
Yeah,
I
that one also had
didn't
the
have the
Butterfree
first tape of
episode.
Sabrina. I
Butterfree
had the
episode.
second one, which, by the way, the premiere episode on that is the episode with the primate.
Oh yeah. By the way, let me tell you about the part 2 tape I had of the ship one. So I had the part 1 after the tape for the ship sunk. First off, it starts off on a sinking ship, so I'm just completely lost going into the tape as a kid
Yeah.
of how they got on there, what the heck happened. But it was worth it because that tape had Island of the Giant Pokemon on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
And Island of the Giant Pokemon is awesome.
that was a fun one.
I know one of the tapes I had. It was specifically the one that made me not realize that the episode made me think like the episodes weren't actually in order because it had the freaking snow episode on it.
Oh, the snow.
Oh yeah, because Holiday Hijinks and Snow Way Out were aired out of sequence due to Porygon.
So
Oh
like,
yeah.
and then the third episode on that tape was like near the end where they're back at Oak's lab.
Oh, yeah, wasn't that also
Yeah.
the one where they basically have Ash hung out with his Pokemon, and Charmander is not a Charizard or whatever?
Yeah, not a Charizard. Just the quirk thing is that Charmander just happened to be in both those episodes.
Uh-huh. I knew the only tape that I thought was actually in specific order was like the freaking Snap arc.
Yeah, the Snap arc, that's pretty simple. Honestly, I just remember all the awkward. What sucked is that what sucked is always when it was like the tape would end an episode before a gym battle, for example.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of Erica,
Hey,
Erica, despite being a grass type stan over here, Erica is actually home to one of my least favorite episodes of the first season.
Oh no.
Honestly, one of my
episode
favorite
starts
fan
off
theories
so
is that
horribly.
Erica was actually a failed kimono girl.
Wow.
I can see
What a
that.
theory.
Yeah,
I can
see that.
freaking Loxton did a cool
Dressed up
video where he speculates that she might be a failed kimono girl, and that's why she doesn't use a Leafeon.
Isn't that also why she was all dressed up in that outfit in the perfume shop?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Also, apparently
Erica,
apparently she's canonically a rich girl because her dad's like the president of Silphco.
Whoa.
funny. Also, Erica. So glad to know, Erica. Glad to know, Erica, that you're not gonna just kick me out of the stadium because I don't like your perfume. You can see what perfume. Oh yeah, sorry. You only do that during official gym matches because you're that petty of a character.
Honestly, there are a couple of bad jokes you can probably make about that, though.
Remember when her personality in the games is that she keeps sleeping?
Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons why Loxton thinks that she failed the Kimono Girl test is because she might be narcoleptic.
Oh man.
So basically, her game counterpart's better. That makes sense.
Yep.
All
Let's
right.
see.
All right. Gloom, Tangela, and Weeping Bell.
Grass fight. Oh
Here we
look, it's
go.
James Weeping Bell.
Yeah, that's what happened. So after James got his Weeping Bell that he just got off screen in the show.
So he stole it from Erica?
James stole it from Erica off screen, clearly.
I can't
I
believe
just
they
had it on the
succeeded
team
in
the whole
stealing a
time and never
Pokemon.
used it. Me. Seriously,
What kind of
I don't even think
Pokemon are you?
I don't know if it's one of my least favorite episodes of season 1. It is probably in the top 10, I want to say, just because it's like the episode gets better after the first like 10 minutes.
Give up?
It's just you got to deal with some obnoxious. First off, you got to deal with Ash being a petulant child. Then you gotta deal with this gym leader blatantly breaking league rules and no one acknowledging this.
Yeah, the conflict is really stupid. And I think this was my very first episode I ever
everyone
saw
in
of
this
this show.
situation is like they would have a better reason. They were pretty justified in kicking Ash out of the shop. They were completely unjust in kicking him out of the gym though.
Honestly, Ash probably shouldn't even been to that perfume shop to begin with.
Yeah, considering how much
Yeah,
of a
they only
freaking
came there.
Clearly, it's not
Brock
something
was a
he's
creep.
into.
Well, they only got in there because Brock decided to be a simp creep.
Eh.
We go.
4. Okay.
Give
Oh,
up.
it's we all live in a Pokemon world again.
No, it's what kind of Pokemon are you?
Oh, what kind of Pokemon are
What
you?
kind of
And you
Pokemon
fly
are
up
you?
through and through, and you have a heart that's true.
I'm gonna
What
win.
kind of Pokemon are you? I don't think I really care that much for that one. For some reason, I thought this sounded like I Am the Tiger of all things for a second.
I am the tiger.
Let's see here. Let's see. Why
we
is there no
We're done.
Pokemon version of I Am the Tiger?
I don't think that would be allowed.
You could do a Pokemon parody of I Tiger.
I also think it's
Yeah, we
funny.
did.
I think PVG pointed this out, but how the lose animation just jitters.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, you okay, Lose? You
Yeah,
okay there, Lose?
Yeah, Luz is just going.
Well, Lose is shaking because Amity isn't there.
Yep. I got it now.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun night to flash on screen.
All right.
Congratulations! You've won the rainbow badge.
Yeah, screw you, Erica.
I'm waiting for a good one of these badge games where I can just like where we can just all pick a color to chroma key out random colors.
Oh.
Yeah. Rainbow, I'll give the rainbow badge this. It was always one of my favorite badge designs.
It's pretty.
It looks like a pretty flower.
Yeah. What's funny, also, Erica, Gardenia clears you. There, I said it.
The funny thing is that my stepsister's name is Erica.
Whoops.
Oh, funny.
Do you choose to
It's
battle
Koga.
Oh,
Yeah, Koga, my favorite of the gym leaders.
Koga's pretty cool. I remember his episode being pretty action-packed. Plus, you know, he's a ninja, and ninjas are just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I stand poison types.
Mm.
Yeah, poison types, ninjas. Probably actually one of the more decently harder gyms in Gen 1, given that he's basically just an accuracy and evasion spammer.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yep. If any of you know that one like favorite Pokemon copy pasta image that's like going around,
Which one?
Wait,
the one that we made recently in the Discord.
You mean the
Was it the
Pikachu?
Vaporeon one, or?
No, not that one. Like the favorite Pokemon thing we all did.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that one. You know that little chart thing?
Yeah, the chart thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made that
I
one
saw the
yesterday.
chart, but I tried doing it, but then I was like feeling bad about picking favorites.
I did it. It was longer than I thought, and I probably went over my break at work. So
Yeah, I just want to point out that there's a lot of poison types on mine because I really like poison types. And surprisingly,
Yeah,
my favorite poison type of all is Dustox, just because I straight up took one to the Elite Four when I battled them in Alpha Sapphire, and I completely swept Sydney with her.
Yay!
Can I just say something? Coca though kind of gets slightly screwed in Gen 1 in my opinion. So Koga's in Red and Blue, his final Pokemon, you always is Weezing. But here's the thing with I've noticed in Red and Blue. For some reason, he'll be on Weezing, his last Pokemon. A lot of the time, he'll always go for self-destruct.
Wow.
Which is stupid because it's his final Pokemon, so as long as you have an extra Pokemon in your party, you're good. It's even funnier if you have something with Dig.
I freaking love how pissed off he looks at that revelation.
It's like,
Yeah.
wow, how dare you shit on my strategy?
Great patient.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, he just looks like.
No.
Why did I have to take that $10,000 bet that I wouldn't do self-destruct in the gym?
Yeah, what'd be really cool is if because all these fights, gym battles, they look kind of the same, minus different characters. What if they could actually add different effects of what they do in the show or games to different gym leaders? So Koga, for example, can throw in smoke screens to make it harder to see, or Erica can add in a bunch of planty stuff.
I know that in Puyo Puyo Tetris, anytime you get either a 4 in a row with the Puyas going off, or an actual Tetris where it's the 4 rows cleared at once, they show a little animation of the character doing a super attack.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like that would probably spice up the gameplay more.
Different ways. Yeah, spice up the game because, when you ignore the characters, every battle fight is more or less the same.
Nighttime, I guess.
Oh,
also,
yeah,
what the heck, Voltorb? Why?
I guess because
why do you have a friggin' Voltorb? It's not even a poison.
I would say because smoke bombs, but coughing exists.
Yeah, you could just do that. But, I mean, that's also. But then again, that is also one of James's main Pokemon.
Voltorb.
Sorry, why? But you could have just.
I do remember in the episode there was Voltorbs that would explode for some reason, which is even more confusing because again, poison gym leader.
I don't really fully remember what the title for this song is, but it's very
It sounds like shenanigans music.
Kind of background music, I think.
Well, let's be the new Benny Hill.
Yeah, it should be Benny Hill. No, I know. The Pokemon kind of has a Benny Hill-like song in the show that's kind of like that.
Yeah.
There's a 3 you could have done, and there we go.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
We're not yet.
Work harder. We're doing better than you.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win. Anytime Ash just does that.
Yeah.
No time.
Well time.
It's funnier whenever he loses when he says that.
Wow. Tough.
I'm gonna win.
Ah, glory to the Serpent King, Voltorb.
Way to go.
Nice. You saw the 4.
You scrolled up. How would you do that, sir?
Yeah, there you go, Koga.
I'm getting fast with this. Jeez.
I think he kind of ruined his own game.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, that's exactly what he does.
What the heck, Koga? Kakashi would be disappointed.
Congratulations, you've won the Soul Badge.
Alright, that's about one
When I think ninja or poison, I think hearts. I don't get the soul badge at all.
I don't really see how it looks like a soul.
I guess it's like the souls in your heart or something like that.
If anything, this would make more sense for Saffron's gym, and then because of poison, the Marsh badge would make more sense for Fuchsia's gym.
Why is it called a Marsh badge?
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like one.
I saw a video once where they mentioned that had a theory that at some point they felt like they got the Soul Badge and Marsh Badge mixed up in development.
Oh, well, there's a lot of theories about things being mixed up in Gen 1.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite things of wondering if something's mixed up in Gen 1 is the fact that Mewtwo is 150 in the Pokedex, yet it's a clone of Mew, and yet Mew is 151.
And since that badge is one color, I guess we can all call color to chroma key out. So, someone give me a color someone give me something to key out the blue with in editing.
Purple?
I don't know.
Make it look poison.
Yeah.
All I know is that I'm gonna key out the red with, like, an image of a hot fresh pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza. Someone give me something to edit out the pink with.
Blue IDK.
Alright, so...
I'm not good with color theory.
I'm not even going with color theory. I'm talking about, like, random images.
Oh.
God.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna edit out the pink with like a freaking giant picture of a love disc.
Yay!
Actually, it does kind of look like a love disc
I
sideways.
love this badge.
So yeah, freaking red's gonna be pizza. Pink purple's gonna be a love disc, and blue is going to be a giraffe. Just grid picture of a just the grid just the grid picture of a giraffe.
Nice.
Yeah, this is gonna be
It's
a beautiful
giraffe.
image.
Great thumbnail.